have to be serious?
No.
Yes.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Present yourself, your sister from Kazakhstan.
This is my sister, number 4 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan.
Okay, we leave the questions. Present yourself. Your names, a bit of your background. No, nothing. Okay. This is Frankie.
Pass. Speaking.
He's gonna answer in
I
Italian.
can speak for you if you want. This is Frankie.
You can do it like
You
that.
speak,
Frankie.
okay, you speak, I move on.
No.
Okay.
I answer a question. I ask a question in English, and then he translates in English. You speak in Italian. And then, okay, we do it.
No, I prefer he speak and I move on in my
Exactly. So let's go.
Okay, what is your background?
Oh, I started doing computer when I met Nissan and Guido. Before I was a filmmaker, and then I did some job with Red Bull and Bahar on snowboards. I covered the Olympics in Canada. It's okay.
It's all true, by the way.
What kind of movies were you making?
Parla normale.
It's your voice.
Yes, but così non si capisce un cazzo.
Ah, okay. Okay, I was doing.
Find your mouth with this.
Okay.
Copre la voce.
I was doing at the beginning some light porn, but then I moved to more extreme sport and mainly snowboarding.
Extreme sport or porn?
Extreme porn and sport.
At
And
the same time?
at the same time, it's basically combining snowboarding and porn.
And I know that's where you met them because they were casting for your movie.
No, Guido actually was part of the. I can tell your job there. No. He's very talented and very open-minded, by the way. He can really. He's very athletic also.
Maybe you can talk for him as well.
I don't think so. I prefer not to.
Guido is a swell guy. He's the serious guy in the.
Yes.
He's all the
Boring
soft
guy.
So he's keeping the balance in the team?
Yeah, exactly.
He's keeping the balls in the team. Exactly.
Okay.
And you, Nissan,
I'm also a very serious person.
you're
Usually.
called after the car.
I'm called after the car because I was conceived in Nissan. We actually got, really, the family got free Nissans for life because of that. You can see it on the Nissan website. Go www.nissan.com/conceived and you will find my photo there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
If you want, so if you like a Toyota, for example, and you want to have a kid together, you go to a
Can we
Toyota.
get a Nissan for us?
I think that it's one-time thing, so
So
you
you're
need.
the first one, basically.
But if you're more ambitious, you can go on Boeing, for example, or 747 directly, or if you're more military, like a MiG-27 or
What's
something.
the name of your kid?
Avi, because
Oh, that's
this
kind
is
of
we
strange.
named him on the video format. Avi,
Point Avi, dot
Dot
Avi.
Avi.
Yes, yes, yes.
So my son is called Dot Avi, and
Did
I'm,
you
I think we
and
heard
my
the story
I'm
behind
waiting
it.
now a daughter. She's Dot MP3, and
Yeah.
PDF is I don't know. PDF is
PDF
the
is a
same.
girl, I
Sorry.
think.
He will ended up studying in Bocconi because he's a PDF. I don't know.
Okay, serious question.
Okay.
Guido.
Guido.
Guido,
Serious question.
to Kazakhstan.
Okay.
What is the digital song?
Digital soul.
Because people want to understand like why you're here. Because
It's a good question.
It's a good question.
It's a good question.
It's
No, the concept of the digital soul, it's the digital essence of a person, because we are always we are always in a really we have to be serious.
Seriously.
Okay. Then you have to cut a lot of parts of this
On the
movie.
interview.
No, seriously. Digital soul. We arrived to this concept just defining our mission because we realized that everybody has digital interaction all over their life because we are always connected, we are always working on our digital devices but we realized that the partitioning
This is why we do it like this. We give this to someone, and this is the first thing that they did. He was like a rock star. So we took it and that. Oh, it's perfect. I can cut my cocaine.
Keepod.
Yeah, it's multi-use. So your digital soul is everywhere. Also on the.
Can you get spirited away?
Huh?
Can you get spirited away? The digital
Take
soul.
away.
Take away. We do takeaway if you want.
Yeah.
We also do orders at home.
Like McDonald's, if you want also a beer, you can bring your...
Frankie is like a nice scooter. It comes to your house also. Delivery at home.
Okay, how did you, next question, how did you find each other? How did you create this amazing
I was very lonely.
And
I needed
one
some-
night,
One night.
we are in a place all together, but
Yeah.
we don't know it.
Each other. You were wearing a dress.
Yeah, I don't say
A purple dress.
this is a real story.
It's a real story. I met. No, I knew
No, it
Guido.
was
No,
not.
so we were working together already. And he said, "Oh, I have my cousin, and he's like
We are cousins.
He's cousin of his. This is true. I'm the sister. And basically, so he was saying, "Oh, my cousin is a filmmaker, and we got some budget from IBM to do a video with them." So we said, "Okay, let's bring Frank in." And we met him, and I said, "Frankie, I'm going to a Sonic Youth concert this evening." And he was like, "Oh, cool. Let's go together." I don't know this guy. First time I see him. So we are in the Alcatraz, and I was waiting for him outside. He shows up in a purple dress. I'm not kidding. It was like with tops.
I've seen just the pictures.
Yeah.
I don't know why
No, you told me the reason.
No.
You told me the reason.
Yeah,
It was an
I
homage to
remember.
Kurt Cobain because you said
Ah, yes.
Sonic Youth they were friends of Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain has a
Because-
picture with a dress. So we get inside the Alcatraz. He was
You
wearing
don't
a
even
dress.
remember what you were wearing.
I don't remember nothing.
But I was shocked because he was hooking up with all the girls because all the girls were coming saying, "Oh, what a cool dress!" And he was like, "Yeah." He was really successful that evening. So I said, if he's so successful with a dress, we need to talk with this guy and we had sex, and then
And after that,
we
You gave birth to the idea of Keepod.
we gave birth to a Keepod, which was very painful because I don't know if you saw the Keepod one.
With the spikes, yeah.
Mm.
Little bit dangerous.
you don't know what is the digital soul?
Why are you asking us the questions? So, how long are you studying photography?
I have a question. How would you imagine a world without a PC?
No, you
No,
need
without.
the PC. You need the PC.
Only
No, but I imagine
last.
if you don't have it. What do you
Well, you know, first of all, it will be much better than now. I was reading this morning that actually using smartphones completely lobotomize people in more scientific words, but actually, really, people are losing capacities that they had because they're so used to be like this. If you go in the metro, the tram, everybody's like,
There's a website with pictures of people just staying like
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
I've
it's
seen
so
it.
boring.
Yes.
And PC is the same thing, by the way. So, fuck PCs, you know, much better don't have them. But since they can be useful, if we measure down the way that we're using them, cool. The way that we're using them today is completely insane. It's only making money for the friends in Dell, in Microsoft, and all the other ones that are spreading logics that have absolutely no sense, as we showed you today.
You
You know,
know, the
we-
next step with the glasses
At
for
Google?
you.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's
Augmented
privacy
reality.
there.
Mm.
And no, but you know, we work with companies. Okay, this is something real. And companies, they buy like best PC. They spend hard cash for this, and they give you. You will go to work in a bank or you go to work somewhere. They will give you a PC, and they will tell you, okay, this is the best PC, new one, 500 gigabyte gigabyte hard disk. By the way, you cannot save anything locally, only in the network. So are you giving me a PC with 500 gigabytes just for throwing money? They don't trust you, so they encrypt it and put software and stuff like that. And it's only a circle that at the end really is pointless. If you want to use a computer, you need to think how, first of all, you protect yourself. How do you keep your data and protect is not just from someone that can see it. Also not losing it. You know, the most simple thing. I have pictures of my son, and it's like this to lose them on a normal computer today. Okay, so, and we didn't invent anything, by the way. These people will just rearrange the way that you're using computers. And this is the serious part of the interview. Now,
What you do is like, do you work for technology or technology works for you? How do you want to think about that? Because like normally in your life,
Technology works.
yeah, but normally people it's the opposite. Normally when you buy a smartphone, it's like you work for the smartphone. You know, I think this is kind of way to this. We were talking about destructive things, so maybe
So, you know,
to change the way of thinking. You know,
we think that technology needs to have the right value. Okay, so really, this is just a piece of plastic, and it's just a PC. Okay, you cannot treat a PC or a phone like it's an object that is so precious. Everybody is covering them with stuff and looking at them all the time, and cleaning them from morning till night. Come on, guys! It falls on the floor. Everybody's like, oh.
If you pay one
Isn't
person,
it
of
stupid?
course you're like,
Yeah.
ah!
Think about it. It's really stupid, you know. Give me a computer. I just need to check my email, do my stuff, blah blah blah. Go away. That's it.
Sorry, you put emphasis on security.
Yeah.
Are there viruses for Keepod? Not yet.
No.
It's not only that there are not. Also, if you need really to want to get a virus, if you
Yeah, but I mean, when something gets popular, usually with software.
it's not a question of popularity. It's how you build the operating system. Okay,
maybe.
so
But is there an operating system that doesn't have viruses for it?
yes, and you can build one, and it's all in the processes. Without going too technical, if you separate properly different applications, for example, because how you catch a virus? Normally now you catch it via browsing, okay? But what if the browser was completely separated from the other applications? Maximum you got a
The browser.
browser virus.
Virus on the
You delete the browser, and but today,
But
for
that's
example,
your approach
Windows.
to all the things in this software, basically? Like you separate everything?
We have, yeah, you call it sandboxes, so everything is separated, and there are many concepts there that actually, basically you didn't need to think about it as a user. We do it as, you know, tech guys, but it's already there. I am not using an antivirus since we started 3 years. I don't have an antivirus. I don't need it.
And we have never got a virus.
And I never got a virus, and I will never get a virus.
But I think that she wants to create one for you.
You can try, man. I will give you 20 Keepods if you 20 Keepods. No, and then also to get the virus.
But you're careful, you're like, I'm not going to get into the details.
No, but really, it's built differently. You know, if you take Windows, you know, they are piling up versions of Windows. They started. It's always the same system, by the way. They told you, we named the new system. They just did like the thing for the touch. But it's the same system as 7, and 7 is Vista, and Vista is an XP. And it's all piled up on this thing that they have, which is their file system and registry and the way it works. If you get the virus here, in a second it's all over your Windows. And then Linux, Unix, the place that we're coming from, works completely differently. So you can use Keepod and be happy, no virus. We actually have a QR code there in front of the Microsoft booth. Says,
She's prepared.
she's
Very prepared. Yeah. Very
so,
good.
guys, you.
So next question. Nissan,
Yeah.
let's restart. Okay, I want to know more about the $7 PC. Like, is it a real project that you want to do?
Yeah, it's totally real. So basically, as we said, companies, they replace their enterprises, companies, businesses, they replace basically their PCs every 3 to 5 years. And they can't use them because, first of all, well, there's the financial thing, and there is also, you know...
She disagrees. I totally disagree. I mean, all the internships I've done, like, the computers were super old.
You need to go to businesses that are successful. So...
No, many companies are obliged to.
No, they do it by contract, by the way.
Yeah.
So, in any case, also, you know, you have the latest Windows 8 or 7, it doesn't run on the old PC, you need to upgrade. So they
Especially
will
now.
replace,
So
it's a
they
fact.
just throw them.
So they don't even throw them, they basically store
Use
them.
parts.
They
Use
store
parts?
them. No, they store them. Because security guys don't allow them to, you know, get rid of them because there is data inside and the hard drives and they need to and all this. So what we said is, basically guys, we take Keepod OS, which is brilliant operating system, latest technologies, modern in all the ways and secure. Put it on a thumb drive and cheap. It's free. Put it on a thumb drive and then just give us your PC and we give a modern computer to someone who needs it.
What
Someone-
do you do with those?
Huh?
What do you do with those?
Which old one?
You take the old ones,
Yeah.
right?
No, the PC.
The PC,
Yes.
and we give them
Okay.
as completely
Developing
one.
countries or.
But to a school, we just visited a school that they are like working on computers that, oh my god, the kids there, they probably go to the school and they're, what
You
the
have to come to Bulgaria to visit the school.
Actually, that's true because we were programming on those old German ones. Yes.
Now guys, it's so simple. We take old computers, you know, you can bring computers that have
But actually, I
six
saw
or
the thing they do in Africa.
Yeah.
They were like ships that were sent to Africa with computers, old computers, but they were like only shipped and placed like a garbage on the beach. And you have a lot of villages in Africa. You have PCs all around, like a lot of technology, and there they have different people who go there and like search for dig around for fresh computers, like good computers, and it's horrible. It's like and like African people, they like say we don't want your garbage here because America, they say like we do this social stuff, we send, you know.
So they throw the computers in.
It's just garbage.
Yeah, they are throwing them away.
That's a nice
Wow.
concept.
So you should know about that. You should like more, if you like do this $7 PC, you should more communicate that it's to use it for educational purpose.
Guido. During an interview in Bocconi, and you're graduate in Bocconi. In any case, it's completely doable. It's not theoretical. It's just. And I don't actually know any, company or marketing guy in company that will say no to something like this because, go to the bank, tell them, guys, do you want to donate 2,000 computers to education, and it doesn't cost you anything?
What about shipping them?
Yeah, trust me.
Handle it. But this is something that it's sponsorship money, you know.
You can find.
Yeah.
Even
really.
I don't know. To me, it sounds a bit naive. I'm not sure if companies.
I don't like her.
Have you started or it's a project?
Bocconi. Why not?
No, because
did you
I
start?
just had. I mean,
Did
what
I?
I've seen of corporations, it's not like
But
they're
then-
like.
They already do it, you know.
But you get tax reductions in the US.
There are all
Yeah,
kind of
incentives.
first of all there are incentives, but they are doing it anyway. They are doing it wrong because they don't have the means to do it. They don't have the Keepod in the middle. You need to put licensing inside, so it costs again a lot of money, etc. But they are doing it. Okay, so if you go to Banca Intesa, go to Banco Unicredito, go to Monte dei Paschi di Siena, go to any one of them and ask them how many computers they donated in this year, they will tell you. They have the numbers. So this is real. The problem is that in the middle there is this process that, okay, the licenses and the computer hard drive is completely wrecked, so you cannot use it, so you need to install a new one, then it becomes expensive. So what we say is, throw away everything, use just, the bare bone, what we need, put this inside and work. More than this, it's so pragmatic, because if you think about it, it's not that we want to put, but it's not the idea is give a PC to every child or every person. No, not that. The idea is that you put a machine, stupid bare bone in the classroom, in the library, in spaces that are shared spaces. Then I can
That was
go.
actually my idea, like public, having computers public.
Exactly. Then you go,
Share.
put your Keepod, work, remove complete privacy, and this is what we say when we say redistributed, create the €7 PC, etc. But it's just things that are existing already, just improve them. Now it's like. Convinced? We will not get. We will not move from here until you're convinced. Where are you from?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Bulgarian.
You're Bulgarian.
Oh, it's
I'm also.
You have 20%
You're the only one.
I have 25.
100% Italian.
From Sofia,
Okay.
but I know only what they told yesterday. Ti si krasiva.
Thank you.
E poi adesso qualcosa di rosso non lo dico.
No.
Il solito fascismo.
Fascist toilet?
It's Russian.
Russian.
Russian. Do you want to go?
What did you want to ask?
Toilet?
Yeah, I want to ask like, all of this is like related to technology. How much time you spend using technology, and do you think the time you spend without using technology? No. Like even in your personal life, like all the time people use technology, but
I try to use it as less as
yeah,
possible.
this is my question.
My phone is most of the time is.
Do you appreciate the other time? Because I know people who are like into technology and they're like all the time. And I think it's like a way of.
If you come to my house, it's non-technology. TV is disconnected from the cable. I have music is vinyls for me. I listen only to records. And my phone the time they call me, I don't answer because it's just.
They hate this, but it's
And it's perfect like that, you know. We work in the office, you need to interact and everything.
Yeah,
you
that's
need
right.
a computer, and I cannot go home and put myself again inside the computer, you
Just
know.
from Boris's party, he puts human relations first.
Yeah, of course.
Now, besides the human relations, you know, it's boring being. What do you do? Refresh the page all the time to see, you know,
Facebook.
somebody commented the Facebook.
Yeah.
No, but people
We don't
are.
use Facebook.
No, but a lot of people are.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
You come to Bocconiu and have a look at class.
I stare at people there. With
Yeah, this
Facebook.
morning Luigi Proserpe,
You were
the
at
teacher.
stage playing with your phone, I saw you.
No, I was just tweeting a picture from here.
Okay.
And
You played when I was talking?
Yeah, absolutely.
You did
Yeah,
it.
I didn't notice. I saw
And
this.
it's on camera, by the way.
Huh?
It's on camera, it's recorded.
Yeah, show that.
I was tweeting. I